Live Oreo.
And we're live.
That's a good enough.
That's right.
Yeah.
Live Oreo.
Live
Not much, country fan. What's up with you, man?
Yeah. You should always, every time you go live, Wild Beer, you should say something like that in the chat. When you say that you're live, just add some other word to live-o.
That's right, like Live Spaghetti.
Yeah, live-o spaghetti.
Well, this one I posted Live Oreo.
Yeah. Live-o Oreo. Everybody needs to come and get their Oreos ready.
That's right.
Dip them in some milk. Oreos and milk.
Live Cheerio.
Live-o Cheerio Spaghetti-o Geekado. Actually, around Christmas time, when you go live, Wild Bill, you could go live-o, ho, 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 or something. Oh, no, like Santa Claus. Live-o, ho, ho, ho. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Which is, I mean, well, I guess it is kind of convenient to say that tonight, since tonight is the last night of Christmas in July. Since I can't believe it's getting ready to be August. In just a few hours.
Country fan.
Yeah. Yeah, we're doing good, country fan. Mm.
Oh, not much, man. Just chilling and killing and killing and chilling.
Yeah, chilling and killing and killing and chilling and chilling and grilling and chilling. That's chicken out.
Yeah.
Mm.
Live Spaghetti.
Wonder where everybody is out tonight.
I don't know. There's no telling.
Mm. Yeah. Well, you are going live, I guess, like later than usual.
Yeah.
Mm. So then maybe some people may have already went to bed already. Mm.
It's all right.
Yeah.
Like Live Spaghetti.
Yeah. Live spaghetti. Oh, hey!
Outside, what's up? Elsa Welson's here. That's awesome.
Yeah. Now, if we could just get Trishy Wishy here, then it would be a party. Actually, it'd probably be a party if a whole bunch of other people showed up, like Justin and Savannah. And well, actually, I think it's pretty. I don't know. Savannah usually doesn't stay that long when she does join a stream, anyway. So, I mean, she's probably already in bed or something. But yeah, Elsa, did you have a nice sleep?
I'm doing all right.
Yeah. Now that I think about it, you got an extra hour of sleep tonight, Elsa, or at least before you had to wake up for Wild Bill stream. That is if you actually got some sleep, because we never know if you've gotten any sleep at all or not. Mm. Mm.
Hey, off I go.
Yeah, Wild Bill, you want to sing?
Not really.
Yeah. Where the hell? Yeah. Elsa, sleep. That's funny, Alvin. Oh, so you didn't get any sleep, Elsa? Well, damn.
No sleep for the Elsa. No.
Well, then, yeah,
Sleep.
welcome. Yeah, then welcome to the Insomniac Club or whatever you call it. I was like, isn't insomnia fun?
Sleep deprived club.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, the Sleep Deprived Club. Welcome to the Sleep Deprived Club.
More like half a nap.
Yeah, it was more like half a nap. Oh, half a nap, not even a full nap. Because the thing is, a nap. Yeah. Well, the thing is, a nap isn't even really sleeping. Because, like, sleeping is like several hours, basically being asleep. But a nap is more like, I don't know, an hour or so. And so you're saying half a nap. So you're saying you only slept for like 30 minutes? Also?
Roberto.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, Roberto. Or should I say Roberta? Roberta is here. Happy about it?
Oh, he's gonna kick your ass.
Yeah, he's going to kick my ass, yeah. I've been a member of that club for a while.
What, the deprived sleep club?
Yeah, let me guess, also your whole adult life. That's how long you've been. The reason why I say this is because that's basically what my mom used to say. That because my mom, she was sleep deprived, pretty much ever since she had kids.
Ooh.
Yeah, which is crazy because that makes it sound like she was blaming it on us that me and my sisters basically took my mom's sleep away. I said maybe a little longer than 30 minutes. Yeah, luckily not that long. Well, damn.
Oh, he said keep it up.
Yeah, keep it up. Oh yeah, Roberto did. Or, yeah, wait, Roberto. Well, damn.
Half a nap.
Half a nap.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, there goes Elsa. Now Elsa wants her ass kicked. Hi, Roberta. Well, the reason why I said this is because Elsa said it earlier in the chat, which I thought was so funny. I can't remember exactly what all was said, but I know Elsa called Roberta or something. I thought it was so hilarious. Yeah. Oh yeah. Elsa, the old man has joined the stream finally. LOL.
Ooh. Damn.
The old man. Damn. I guess Roberta aged overnight. Damn the devil.
Well, see, one thing too, though.
Yeah.
See, the good-looking one's already on screen, so.
Yeah. Thanks to Garth, this damn Opry is rerun, but it's at least I get to see Reba.
He loves it when I call him Roberta. He loves it when I call him Roberta.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right, Elsa. Speak your truth. Now the old man started the stream. Well, damn.
Ooh. Oh, man. The best looking one's still on screen. Bam, bam, bam.
Yeah, bam, bam.
Yeah.
Giggity.
Striggity wiggity.
Yeah, giggity wiggity. Oh, man. But yeah, it's glad to know that we're all a part of a club, the Sleep Deprived Club. I'm glad to know I'm not the only member. Hey, howdy, Justin. Well, damn.
You know, it's kind of like no sleep to Brooklyn.
Yeah, no sleep to Brooklyn. Yeah. So what are you trying to do while Bill become a Darkling again?
No, I ain't on. Yeah, no, I ain't on screens. What he said. Well, you know.
Yeah.
Don't you forget that I'm the good-looking one, Robert.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, the sexy man. Was
Hey,
that?
Justin, how you doing?
Roberto's gonna be like, stop feeding his ego, man. I say, nah. But damn, I can't believe Country Fan said he's old. If Trish was here, I feel like Trish would have something to say about that. Because every time I call myself old, Trish looks at me like I'm out of my mind to think I'm old. When she's like older than me, so older than a lot of us, I guess. But yeah. Although I've been feeling like an old man lately, and Elsa probably already knows this because I kind of told her last night, but my back has like been killing me.
That's not good.
Yeah, I don't know. I honestly do feel like maybe I injured myself beyond repair, like Trish always says, and it all had to do with the fact that I carried something a little bit more heavier than I'm used to carrying, I guess. And I carried it downstairs because I live upstairs. So I literally had to carry this thing downstairs. And I guess it threw out my back or something in the process.
Damn, that ain't no good.
Yeah. I said, what's wrong, old man? Why aren't you on screen yet, Roberta? LOL. Yeah, the movie come out called Ode. That's why I feel like it's ironic that we're all calling each other Ode right now.
Nice.
Mm. I love it. I also love it earlier when in the group chat when everybody was calling each other Ode or something, and then Elsa's like, if he's owed, then I'm owed too. I'm now I need to go to my safe space. I thought that was so funny. Every time we make like safe space jokes.
See, the reason why Robert calls me old is because I think if he calls me old, then that makes him feel like he looks better than me. But he just,
Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah.
Country said there's a movie came out called Old. Then Elsa said sounds like something Robert would like to watch. LOL.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, there really is. I'll be honest with you. I even would recommend Wild Bill watch it. Even though with all the old jokes and everything. I mean, I think Robert went to his safe space, LOL. Yeah, because you told him that he would like a movie called Ode. But yeah, I would even recommend you watch it, Elsa. I mean, well, I mean, that's why I think it's so ironic because everybody keeps calling each other old and making old jokes and this and that. And then there's literally a movie that comes out called that. There's literally just simply titled Ode. Mm.
So you think Robert went to a safe space, huh?
Yeah. Do you think you need to go to your safe space too, Wild Billy Goat?
Shit, no.
Sitting there. Oh, okay.
I don't even have a safe space.
Well, damn! Did you hear that? He don't have a safe space, guys. Yeah. Oh, is it why? Are you saying I'm owed? Now I'm going to my safe space. Oh, just because I said that you should watch the movie called Ode.
He says, "Nope, old woman. Now I'm watching the Opry
While watching the stream. Yeah,
Ooh.
movies about where they age every single day. Well, I'll be honest with you. I'm just gonna say this right now. I've actually seen the movie Ode, and I actually really loved it. That's one reason why I'm recommending you guys see it, because I literally just saw it this past week.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I think I remember seeing the trailer for that now.
oh yeah, I was wondering. It's an M Night Shyamalan, movie. So I guess it depends on how you feel about him as a director, because he's made both good and bad movies. So you either love his work or you hate his work. But yeah, he's the guy who did that movie Split a few years ago, if you remember that. And I think there was a movie called Glass that came out like a couple years ago. Oh yeah. Oh well, I didn't know how old people can multitask. LOL. Well, damn. Because Roberta said that he's watching our stream, but he's also watching the Opry at the same time. Oh yeah, but yeah, M Night Shyamalan, his most famous movie I think is probably The Sixth Sense. If anybody remembers that movie from the '90s. So yeah, he's the one who directed this new movie called Ode. Yeah, yeah. I'm younger than all of y'all, so get it right.
Why would we want to do that? We're gonna start calling you old.
Yeah.
But there's young people that can't multitask either.
Oh yeah, because a lot of young people are lazy as fuck. Don't you agree, Wild Bill?
Yep.
Just the way I said that too. Well, I bet Trish would agree because I bet Trish. We could both young and old people, because just some of the people she's talked about her around her apartment complex, like the stand around mechanics. Like, I wonder if any of these stand around mechanics are actually somewhat young, or that Trish would probably consider young. And they're like not even doing a damn thing.
Oh, Chelsea, what is everyone's favorite part of theater?
Country movie like, oh, yeah.
Theater, country movie. What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah. Yeah, what? Yeah. Is it maybe Robert, but you sure act like an old man, LOL.
Ooh, she said you act like an old man.
But damn. Oh, yeah, because she's like talking to Robert. Yeah. Maybe Robert, but you sure act like an old man, LOL.
Yeah, it's like an old ass geezer.
Yeah. How about you, Elsa? Oh wait. That's right, Elsa. Elsa's probably really young. She's like a Disney princess. Yeah. Oh, the first pure country movies from '92. Stupid article. Oh, how the hell would you know how I act, Elsa? I'm loving all this back and forth in the comments.
I'm loving this shit.
Like, I feel like I need to eat some popcorn or peanuts as I watch this shit go down.
There we go.
Yeah, what are you eating?
Beef stick.
Oh, beef stick. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I got some peanuts out here. Honey roasted. Yeah, I love how Robert said, "Laugh it up, Grandpa."
Okay, grandson.
Grandson. Yeah, I know you that well, my brother from another mother.
Right.
Oh yeah, Elsa probably knows us all too well. Now, if only Trish was here to have heard me say that. Unless she actually is watching, just not commenting.
She was up a rabbit. She said she was on her way.
Oh, okay. Robert said, "I'm done with y'all tonight."
Really?
You're done with us? What the hell? Yeah. Elsa said, "Get your butt in here, woman." I wonder if she heard you, Elsa. Elsa, you may need to scream it, so Trish can hear you all the way from South Africa.
Okay.
It would be like
South Africa.
Yeah, it would be like a sonic boom.
Sonic boom.
Yeah, Elsa would be like, "Get your butt in here, woman, woman." It would go straight from South Africa all the way to Kentucky.
Now that's an old man response. I'm only messing with
That's
you,
what he
man.
meant.
Been all right, Justin. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's hot here. Like, talk about the weather. It got up to like 90. Yeah, it got up to like 98 today. And that's not even covering the heat index, because I think the heat index was like probably like 110 or something. But it was really hot.
Robert, did you really leave us?
Um.
Probably ain't got here yet. Else.
Yeah. Probably need to play the world's smallest violin for Roberta, who left us all of a sudden. Isn't that right, Elsa? Yeah, I love she did the blowhorn. "Get your butt in here, woman." Well,
Cool.
up right now. Oh yeah, there's the world's smallest violin for you, Roberta. Elsa's got you covered. I'm sure almost everyone's favorite part does until that guy get lost.
You know what my favorite part of the whole movie is?
What?
The end credits. You know, I mean, I don't know. I just want to be a dick about it.
Oh, okay. Well, damn. Did you hear that, guys? Well, Bear probably just offended a lot of people right now. I was thinking.
Hell, I don't care. I like the movie and everything. It's cool.
Just not one of your favorite movies?
You're going to get your ass out of here. I can't comment because I've never seen it.
Oh.
But that's no good.
What?
Else.
Just the way you said that, Elsa. Alright, asking for a fucking ass kicking, old man. Don't hate on the best movie of all time.
First of all, I'm asking for an ass kicking. Okay, I'm just gonna say this. All right.
Okay.
Well, I can't say nothing because I think another movie is the best movie of all time. I love Pure Country. I think it's a great movie. But even George Strait's not a big fan of it because he had to do the movie. And to him, Dusty's dead. So, um,
Hmm.
best movie of all time. I don't know that I'd say that's the best movie of all time, but it's a great movie. And that um, George Strait doesn't want to do another one.
I mean, sure tells you something, doesn't it?
Only according to you, Robert. Woohoo! Damn.
Yeah.
I bet you anything, Alvin.
Well,
You took Pure Country
yeah.
and put another actor in that movie,
Yeah.
and they did the same movie line for line, word for word. And it wasn't George Strait. I bet you Robert would hate that movie.
True.
He'd be like, "Man,
Yeah.
Pure Country sucks."
Huh.
I mean, take George Strait out of the whole equation, like he never was even in the movie.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I was just thinking the exact same thing, Bill. Uh-huh. I mean, even I can probably agree with that in some things. Like, I mean, a lot of great movies have came out over the years. Like, if they didn't have one particular actor, because sometimes the story in certain movies is actually kind of like, oh no, it's like the story needed a lot of work. Like there's a lot of plot holes, or I don't know. Sometimes the dialogue may even be kind of bad or something. But they have that one good actor, that one person who basically made the whole movie. Like, so I can understand like some people loving a movie so much just because their favorite actor is in it, or their favorite musician, their favorite singer, or something. Yeah. Yeah, I probably think Christmas Story is the second best movie of all time, LOL. You damn right, Elsa. Oh my god.
Christmas Story. Have I seen
Oh, actually, that would probably be a prime example because I mean, I'm not sure if another actor could probably pull it off. But just bringing up Christmas movies, for example, I honestly think National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation is one of the best movies of all time. I mean, it's a Christmas classic after all and everything. But I just started thinking, but what if Chevy Chase wasn't actually in that movie? They just put some random unknown actor in it. Would I have still loved the Christmas Vacation as much? Like, would it have been as popular as it became over the years? Because now it's like a gotta watch every Christmas classic type movie. So I mean, but yeah, so I actually what while Bill like said, I mean, kind of makes a lot of sense. Some people may like certain movies only because certain actors are in it, or certain people. So
I'll tell you something right now. He's saying y'all are just hating on perfection, first of all. There
Yeah.
is no such thing as perfection, because how will
Perfection.
we know what perfection is when we're not even perfect?
Yeah. Oh yeah, nobody's perfect. Well, damn.
that was just like Pure Country 2. George Strait was in it, but not long.
Yeah. Mhm.
So is that the second best movie of all time?
Well, damn.
He said all the other ones sucked donkey dick, but George Strait was in the second one. Not long. It was in there like what, maybe 10 minutes of the whole movie.
Hmm. Oh, I love it. Oh, I just saw Elsa's other comment. You can be glad that Trish isn't here, Roberta or Robert.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because of that Christmas Story comment. Because I don't think Trish likes the Christmas Story. No, that's why it sucked. Because he was only on for 5 minutes at most. Hmm. Oh yeah, Elsa, she hates that movie. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I knew she didn't like it, but I mean, I didn't know it was that extreme. Like she actually uses the word hate to describe it. Like she hates it. She loathes the Christmas Story. She's like, to be honest, though, we all have different tastes and everything, and different like. I mean, we all have different opinions, like what we love, like what kind of movies. So we think that we would consider our favorites, or think it's the best movie of all time. And Elsa's gonna love this.
Yeah.
For example, Trish. As far as I know, one of Trish's it's either her absolute favorite movie of all time or one of her favorites, and that is Titanic.
No.
And I know Elsa hates that movie.
I'm
don't you
telling
just
you
love,
straight
don't
up.
you just love the Titanic, Elsa? Oh what?
I'm gonna tell you straight up,
Yeah.
absolutely honest. No bullshit, no lies. The only reason I watched fucking Titanic was because I heard Kate Winslet was getting naked in it.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I wonder. I bet there's more guys out there like you are, bro. Though it was like, oh, a naked woman's gonna be in it. Gotta see it. I was just like, no.
That's the only reason I watched.
Titanic. So you wasn't like into the love story between Jack and Rose or anything like that. So
See, here's the thing. Now, growing up as a kid, I read a few books on the Titanic and stuff, and I was intrigued
yeah.
by the whole thing. And when they did a movie, I was like, okay. But then I saw all
How
this
can they make a
love
movie?
triangle shit all entwined in the movie, and I was like, that's gonna take away from the fucking actual of the boat sinking and shit. And my girlfriend at the time, my first
Yeah.
ex, she wanted to see it. I was like, I ain't watching that damn movie. And then she goes, "Oh, I heard Kate Beckinsale or Kate Winslet shows her boobs in this movie." I said, "Let's watch it."
That just got me right there. While Bill, like you literally just you were like hook, line, and sinker right there.
Yep.
Like that's what drew you in. I was like, oh my god, yeah, baby. So when it comes to Titanic movies, I prefer the original Titanic movie
Yeah,
quite a
when
night to
Kate
remember.
Winslet gets naked and Jack's drawing a picture of her. Yeah, Titanic.
Yeah. But yeah, I love how your first reaction to they're making a Titanic movie, okay. How's that gonna work? And then I mean you find out that someone's gonna get naked in it. He was like, okay.
Yeah, when she was like, Kate Winslet shows her boobs, I'm like, let's watch
Yeah, okay, I love that. That's awesome. Yeah, it was embarrassing to watch it with my brothers, and then all of a sudden she was topless. That was quite embarrassing. Oh, okay. I can understand how it can be embarrassing when you're watching that with like family members. I love what Robert says she knew how to get you to watch it. LOL. I wonder how long it's going to take for Trish to get here. Trishy Wishy. They haven't talked to reboot Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. Is this one of those movies? Shouldn't get a reboot? Hmm. Yeah, there's a lot of reboots and remakes that keep coming out. And then they don't ever really do well. And most reboots and remakes seem to be more like money grabs than anything.
it.
Yeah, like cash grabs. Damn the devil, demon do. Yeah, baby.
You all right?
Oh yeah, I think I need to get a drink of water or something.
Go ahead.
Ah. Ooh. Whew. One time I watched Any Given Sunday with my brothers, and we didn't know there was going to be a male nudity in it. When that scene came out, my one brother looked at me. I was like looking away, all shocked. That must have been embarrassing for them.
That's right.
Well, I have a very embarrassing story too. I was about like one time. I don't know what channel this was on because I mean I know we did have like pay-per-view for a while. This was back in the 2000s. I was already a teenager. I don't know how old I was. Probably like 16, like 15, 16 around there. And I was in my mom's bedroom and we were watching. We started watching a movie, or she stopped it on this one channel, but I'm not sure. I think it was like HBO or Cinemax or something. There actually was a scene where a couple was getting ready to, I think, have sex or something, and they were just stripping naked, and you see like full-blown nudity in this entire scene. And actually, like, see their genitals and stuff like that. And I was only in my bedroom with my mom watching it. Even my mom had to change the channel where basically turn off. She literally said she felt like this is wrong for her to be watching a movie like that with her son in the room. If that makes sense. Which, I mean, at the time I was a teenager, so I was more like, oh my God.
Nice. Well,
like fascinating. Like, I'll be honest with you, I was like really curious. I was like a curious hormonal teenager. But I mean, I still have that memory in the back of my mind because I remember my mom's reaction.
nice.
Yeah, a peanut went down the wrong pipe. Ho, Alvin. Maybe with that, and I think it also may have been my soda. Like it happened after I took like one last sip of my soda, and I was like, that's why I was like, I had to get some water. Yeah. Yeah, I almost see that's the thing. It was kind of embarrassing for me. That's one reason why I was trying to hold it together. I was like, I can't let them know that I'm actually fighting. Like, I don't know, keeping my breath, and then I need to let them know. Like, I don't want to let them know that I'm actually like choking. And I was like, that's basically how it just felt. But then I was like, I started talking, and it sounded like my voice was starting to get hoarse or something. Like I was losing my voice, and that's what scared me. And I was like, I think I need to get a drink of water. So I finally got my laptop up and going. Up and going.
Up and going, up and snowing.
Yeah, up and snow. Yeah, after working since last night to get Windows 7 back on it.
Up and glowing.
Yeah. My mother also made us put off a movie we rented from a video store once because a sex scene came up, which we didn't know was going to be in there. Yeah, won't your laptop be at risk, Robert? Yeah. Yeah, like it's like a part of me kind of misses Windows 7, but I think they like stopped all support Windows 7. So like if you need to update anything on your computer, like if you have a Windows 7 computer, a lot of like Windows Update won't be able to update. That was basically the main reason why I had to switch from Windows 7 to Windows 10 a few years ago, because my Windows 7 computer, it's like it used to be able to install updates regularly, but then it was like update failed, and I mean, but maybe that's just me. I mean, it's not like the computer was like totally worthless until a virus or something ended up killing my Windows 7 computer. I don't know what happened there. But I mean, before that, my computer still ran fine. So I don't know. It may have just been me wanting to like keep my computer up to date. Like I didn't want anything outdated on my computer. But yeah, Robert said no, Elsa. But then again, I'll only use it for streaming. Yeah. Yeah. Now I have to find a way to get the Wi-Fi drives, but can't do that without internet. What the hell?
That sucks.
Well, damn, the devil demon do.
Demon do, devil damn.
Yeah. That's so creepy.
You know, it's funny to say this, but like back in like I don't know years ago or something, like I'd be watching a movie, man, and you know, you'd be surprised, but a lot of times I never really paid attention to what the ratings were on the fucking movies. I just fucking watched.
Yeah, same.
And I'd be watching the movie, and all of a sudden I see a fucking like pair of titties. I'm like, titties! And I'm like, rewind it, play it again. I'm like,
titties. Oh, I'll be honest with you. I was like that too. Okay, this. I don't know what people were gonna think, but I mean, I was still.
Oh,
I mean, I was a teenager back then. I mean, so it's not like too bad because it's like the typical behavior you would probably expect from a kid or, well, a preteen or a teenager, mostly. But I remember because my dad used to rent movies all the time from like Blockbuster Video, and he would rent all kinds of stuff. But even though he was the one who picked these movies out, whenever my dad was at work, sometimes me and my sisters and our cousin would like to watch some of the movies that Dad had rented from the video store just to give us something extra to watch. I mean, a lot of the movies he'd pick out were kind of like I guess what you consider like a B movie or something, like where a movie basically that was made like by an independent company, wasn't made from like a big studio or anything like that. Okay. And so, I mean, some of those movies were actually kind of fascinating, but a lot of those movies also had a lot of nudity, or at least some. It just depends because a lot of them like horror movies. I guess you would consider them like B horror movies, if that makes sense. And there was one time I was actually with my cousin who was just a few years younger than me. He was pretty much around my sister Amy's age. I was like 16, 17. He was like 11, 12. And we were watching this one movie in my bedroom. And there was a scene where a woman is basically being tortured to death. But during this scene, she's also nude. And you could see full-on boobs, like full-on titties. And just being my cousin, we literally would pause it. This is like on a VHS tape, also keep in mind. And we would like pause it and be like, titties. I mean, so yeah, I mean, so that's why that's why when Wild Bill somebody said like, I mean, I was kind of the same way when I was like teenager. I would literally watch a movie or like a movie or pause it during like a nude scene and be like, titties. Like we literally had it paused on that one, like on like a screenshot, like for like full on titties.
So Robert,
And
you're
then,
not gonna come on screen.
yeah. Yeah, I didn't have to be like that since I'm a woman, lol. Yeah. Well, I mean, I feel like you don't really see women doing that, but I mean, like that saying, "Boys will be boys." I guess you could say that's what I was being when I was a teenager. But yeah. All right, Roberta said, "Time for my girl Reba." My mother would always scream forward if a scene would come up. So whoever had the remote was always stressing their butts off. Ooh. Yeah,
Maybe that's because you're a chick, else.
yeah, I don't see the big deal about them. I really don't. LOL. Well, damn. So I mean, you never look at yourself in the mirror and be like, "Yeah, still got him." I still got. That would be a weird thing to say. Like, yeah, the girls are looking good. I still got.
I mean, you can't get on your phone. I thought you used to get on your phone.
Yeah. Oh, I can't get the Wi-Fi driver, so it's kind of hard to do. Wow. Wowie. Yeah, Elsa's Ella, not really Alvin. Yeah, that would be funny, wouldn't it? Be like, yeah, still there. I was joking. I feel like any woman who really does that, like, I'm not saying, like, because there's some women who probably aren't that vain, I guess, but may still look down every now and then or something because, I mean, what's attached to your body, I mean, is there. But I was going to say, this. I feel like I mostly picture women who are, like, so vain or kind of, like, stuck up, I guess. Like, the women that are full of themselves, I would be like, yeah, they're ready for the guys or something. I don't know. Yeah.
Okay. I can't get the Wi-Fi driver, so it kind of. You need to tell that motherfucker he needs to get back there.
Yeah.
He's driving your damn Wi-Fi. He's doing a shitty ass job.
Yeah. Roberta versus his laptop. Who will win? Yeah, I see them. It's kind of hard not to, but I don't admire them or anything like that. That's a bit weird, to be honest. So you don't stare at yourself in the mirror and be like, so hot. I can't believe I didn't do that. Like, I'm so hot. Or be like, that's hot.
Yeah.
She's like, no. Yeah. It's just not the same without Trish here. Trish usually has a lot of funny jokes about things that we say.
Maybe she's watching.
Yeah, watching and not talking. Do you stare at yours in the mirror, Alvin? LOL? No. Not one bit. I bet Wild Bill does it. I've seen that.
Nope.
Yeah, that would actually be really weird. Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Mm. Yeah. Here says, what can you be doing at Rabbit? 10 p.m. at night, woman. It's too dark.
I don't know.
Mm. Oh, I meant admiring something of yours own. Oh, of your own that women don't have, Alvin. Oh, well, no. Oh, okay. I thought like, I felt like looking in the mirror or something, but I mean that's pretty weird. I mean, whether it's like, hmm. Although I could probably say that my cousin's done that though. I mean, I'm pretty sure he has. Because believe it or not, I have a cousin that's like so. But this was actually the same cousin that I said that I used to watch like movies with, and we would pause it on like a nude scene or something. But like he is actually that vain about himself. Like he because we would have social media. And I mean, this was actually back in like the late 2000s. There was a site. It was kind of like Facebook, back in like 2007, 2008, and it was called Bebo.
So
I don't know.
close.
Yeah, I don't know if any of you guys heard of that, but yeah, my cousin literally would post pictures of himself shirtless, and like try like there would be like a bunch of women, like girls or something, like well, girls from his school and everything, commenting on his pictures, calling him sexy, and I'm thinking, like, how, like, even my mom thought it was the weirdest thing. I was like, how can someone be so vain about themselves or so conceited? Because he seemed like he was like really conceited about himself. Yeah. Yeah, as the LOL silence his response too. Well, damn. Now she's singing the nights, the lights went out, and Georgia's looking sexy too. I just saw a Country Fan's comment. Good night, Country Fan. Like, this may sound crazy, but it's been so hot lately. I'm actually starting to miss the rain, which is weird because it was like raining almost every day like a week or two ago. But now it's like all it is hot and humid as hell. Like, even my apartment, I feel like is fighting to stay cool, even though my AC is actually working and everything. It's just, uh, damn. The only thing I don't like about the Pure Country movie is when Lulu and Holly meet up and Lulu apologizes to her, but they don't show what they said to each other. What you doing, Wild Billy Goat?
Just checking on something.
Hmm.
I tell you one damn thing though, man. Fucking.
Yeah.
How was that party built? It was good. Um, I know fucking heat. At least it does me. Heat'll make your ass sleepy as hell, man.
Yeah, well, that's actually true. Maybe that's why I'm tired all the time. Like, I don't know. I feel exhausted all the time, and I've been hot like this whole entire summer, which is another reason why it bothered me so much earlier this month. Like when my sister basically like verbally attacked me in my own apartment, in my own home, like about like calling me lazy and this and that. I mean, I was like, it's been humid as hell ever since like early June, maybe even late May. The temp has basically been in the 90s or late 80s almost every single day. There was only a few days here and there that it actually was only up into the 70s. And I think it's mostly because there was rain in the forecast. And the rain and the clouds kind of blocked the sun and kind of prevented it from getting, I mean, as hot as it would if there was no clouds and the sun just beamed down. But yeah, so that's why, like, you actually have a really good point there, Wild Bill. Like, and then people call me lazy or something. It's like it's too hot though. Like, I don't want to do shit when I'm hot. But I know with you, Wild Bill, like you actually have a job, so it's not like you can just quit work the whole summer or something. But not to mention, most of June I was basically without a working AC, and it was getting up to like 95 outside every day. So it was like humid as hell in here.
Yeah.
Which is why I didn't want to do anything. I didn't feel like, I don't know. I was like I had no motivation, no strength, no energy at all. Darkling Bill.
Hell, don't feel bad.
Yeah. Yeah, it was sounds like you need to hibernate like a bear, Bill. Oh yeah, well, Bill, you're basically a grizzly bear, Wild Bill. Happy about it? No chicken.
Yeah. Maybe I just need a nice cold shower, maybe.
Yeah, the wild grizzly bear. Actually, a cold shower actually sounds good right now, even for me, because like it's not like too hot in my apartment, but because it's so hot outside, like I said, I feel like even my AC is like struggling just to keep my apartment at a decent temp because it's so hot out there. Yeah. I love it. And I'm too cold to want to do anything. Yeah. A cold shower sounds way too cold for me. Oh, so that you don't want a cold shower, Elsa Wilson.
What the hell?
What the hell?
Cold showers.
No cold showers for Elsa. So I guess Frozen Girl doesn't want to become more frozen than she already is.
No.
No. Cold shower wowers. But it sounds like you need a new laptop, Roberta. And then she said, heck no. Yeah, looks like it, Elsa.
Well, you know, the cold makes your nipples get hard.
Yeah, baby. Now we're talking.
You know, some people might think, but it's true.
That actually reminds me. This happened a few years, but this happened a couple years ago. I remember it was so cold one winter. Like there was like an ice storm or it was freezing or something. But my sister and I still had to get out, and we we were in this store or something. This woman, she must have been an open book or something because I can't believe she said this out loud in public. That's like, I was like, did she just say what I think she said? Okay, because she comes in, she's like, it is so cold up there, my nipples are rock hard, or something. I'm thinking, like, I was like, did she just say what I think he said? She was like, it's so cold out there, my nipples are so rock hard. And I'm thinking,
I know that, but yeah.
I can't believe someone would actually say that out loud. That's why it shocked me. Because because you usually think like either like when you have something to say, especially something that out there, like use your inside voice, or you would keep some of your thoughts to yourself. But she literally said that out in public, in front of like people. LOL, I know that, but yeah, I won't say more about that. LOL. Oh, also I'll be singing "I'm blue da ba dee da ba da."
See, the bad part about that, though, Alvin, is once you say something like that, people going to get to looking like, oh, they are rock hard.
Oh yeah, well, that's the thing. Well, I honestly do think that I kind of look like. Can I see her nipples through her shirt or something? I mean, there's probably some guys that were also in there that would like, because when she said that, I bet there was some guy somewhere in the store when they heard that he the owner, he may have felt something like it turned him on like right away or something like or something. But yeah, that's a good point, Wild Bill. Like, then people are gonna actually look. Like, if you say something like that out loud.
So when you do stuff like that, man, all you're doing is bringing attention to yourself.
Oh yeah, maybe that's another reason why I said when you have something that's gonna cause some like controversy or like eyes to be on you, you would think you would keep your inside voice or like keep some of your thoughts to yourself. Like, why would you say it out loud like that? Like, oh my god, it is so cold out there, my nipples are rock hard. Like, well, why? Well, what do you know? They are. Yeah. Some woman wants to show off theirs being rock hard, but I'm always trying to hide mine when it does that. But she can't control it when it happens, which sucks. I don't want to look slutty. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Wait, maybe that's why she said it. I mean, instead of keeping her inside voice, maybe she was actually desperate to get laid or something as well. She was like, "Any guys want to take me? I got rock hard nipples." Like that was gonna be a turn on for them or something. I don't know.
I don't think having hard nipples like that makes you look slutty. I mean, hell, if it's something, if it's something, I mean, It
Yeah,
happens, man. It doesn't mean.
yeah, yeah. It doesn't make you slutty because
I
it's
think
like natural. Like,
yeah. I mean,
I know, but that's how I see it for myself. Mm. Uh, mm.
well, you
And
know,
true,
I was thinking,
yeah,
you know, I
true,
was
true.
thinking
Also,
about it. You know,
what? Oh,
well, no, I was thinking about it. You know, when they get hard like that, maybe they're like indicators, and they say follow us. We'll lead you to the heat, and when you get warm, we'll go away.
oh, mm, true. Oh, so did you love Wild Bill's explanation? It kind of does make a lot of sense, though. Which is what it does. Mwahaha.
Yes. So you can't look at it as a bad thing. They just like follow us to the heat.
Yeah, follow us to the heat. Yeah, because it's true. And welcome back, country fan.
That's right.
And that's the way the cookie crumbles.
That's right.
I don't like it when they do that because it draws attention. Usually it's the wrong kind of attention. Not the kind I'm looking for, maybe for other women. Well, yeah, that's true. Also, some guys will probably be like, "Yeah, baby," and you're probably, this is you, also. You're like, "Okay, I'm walking the other way." Like, turn, as I already see what you're looking at, I'm going like the other way. Yeah. But please, can we get off the subject, LOL? Mm. Yeah, that's exactly LOL. Yeah. I may be able to join tonight. I think I found the Wi-Fi drivers I needed. Robert found the power. And now he's like, when he installs the Wi-Fi drivers, he's probably gonna be like, "It's alive! It's alive!"
And then in 5 minutes he'll be cussing.
Oh wait. Instead, like, son of a bitch. Oh no. Yeah. Good question, country fan. Where is Naked Land?
I don't know.
Or should I just say Trishy Wishy? Wall Woman. Ice Pit's Queen. Should I say call it what you want? Call it what you want.
I guess it's bad when you're kind of running out of things to say, ain't it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I ain't heard it.
I'm like, yeah, I don't even know if I've heard it. But yeah. I'm pretty sure there's probably other things we could say, but it's almost like we're like conversation out, if that makes sense. Or no. We talk too much, and now we're just exhausted.
I think it's just I'm tired.
Yeah.
I had a shit day, and I had a headache to kind of begin with. Then I got hot, and then laid down for a little while to try to get cool and everything. And then every time I'd finally get to where I feel like I was feeling, my mama needed me to do something else. Then I had
damn.
It's like, what the fuck, man? You know?
Yeah. So then it's like you can't win for losing.
Yeah.
We can always get back to talking about the old man and his Windows system he prefers to use. LOL. Oh, his old Windows system he prefers to use. LOL.
It's true, you know. Old people old stuff.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. I'm going to tell you, before I got my first Windows 10 computer, this was back in 2018. Like, this may sound crazy. But yeah, when my Windows 7 computer basically crapped out on me, I was basically just wanting to get my computer fixed. It was a Windows 7 computer, so I was just asking like my local Best Buy or something just trying to price thing. Yeah, I actually am getting tired of myself. Damn the devil. But yeah, they literally looked at me when I told him that I had a Windows 7 computer, and I was just wanting to get it fixed. Like, if they could fix it, because I said it may have gotten a virus or something. I literally looked at like I was a crazy person. Like, they looked at me like, why are you still using a Windows 7 computer? This was back in 2018, and they were looking at me like I had some ancient machine. And that's when they were recommending that I should definitely just buy a whole new computer and get a Windows 10 or something, because they said Windows 7 was gonna become it was becoming obsolete, and it was no longer gonna be supported come early 2019, I think. But yeah, you should have saw, you should have been there. When I was just looked at like I was a crazy person. Like, they looked at me like, what's this person doing with a Windows 7 computer? Like it was this old machine that was like 40, 50 years old or something. Like, it was ancient or something. When in reality, Windows 7 I think came out in like 2009 or so. Like, it's what's in that, or 2008. It was around that time, 2008, 2009. Like, I mean, that's not ancient. I mean, it's probably, or it's getting older now that we're like in 2021. But back in 2018, it had barely even been around like 10 years, and they were calling it like this ancient Windows machine that I had. Yeah. I said, don't worry, this old woman wished she could get back Windows 7 too.
Yeah, I don't know if it was all that great or not.
Oh, did you not really like Windows 7 while Billy got?
It's alright, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I mean, in my opinion, Windows 7 was still better than I think the Windows that was right before it, Windows Vista. That thing was slow as shit. Like, seriously, like you could look up videos on YouTube about like some of the worst Windows, like Windows OS, so like systems out there, and Windows Vista usually comes up in conversation almost all the time, like that was one of the worst ones, and yet it came out like 2006 or so. It was like right after Windows XP, and then that's why some people that got Windows Vista would immediately start missing Windows XP, because Windows Vista was like very slow. Like, it didn't matter how much RAM you had on your computer. Windows Vista still had a lot of like bugs in the system, a lot of problems. Yeah, that's probably how people look at you when you say you still buy DVDs.
Nope, I still buy DVDs.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times that's the only way you can get shit sometimes.
Yeah. Well, that's actually a thing. On DVDs, they have like all the special features and stuff. I mean, when you download a movie digitally, I don't even think that stuff comes with it. Like, when you
sometimes it does.
Okay, so they still give you some like the special features, like deleted
If
scenes
you
and stuff like that.
a lot of the codes that you get that are your digital codes, like, well,
Yeah.
my thing is like when I buy, usually how I do it is I buy the like the Blu-ray, or if my brother buys like a Blu-ray or DVD, and it comes with a digital copy, he'll give me the digital copy, and usually it goes up on my what is it on Windows? What is it? My Voodoo account.
Oh.
And Voodoo, a lot of times, you can go in and watch the special features because it downloads everything.
Oh, okay, like everything from the extra DVD release.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. I wasn't sure because I basically always like watch. Well, I mean, I've either still bought DVDs or I just watch stuff on streaming services, and usually I know streaming services usually only have like the movie or something like. But
But you know what I hate about streaming services? Like some of them, and I'm not saying
Yeah.
all of them, but I give you an example like Netflix.
Yeah.
If it's not a Netflix original or a
Yeah.
show that Netflix like saved or
Yeah.
something like that and continue, that most a lot of that shit goes away. Like
Yeah.
say you might have a series or a movie on there for say a year, then that movie will fucking go away and something else
Yeah.
will come in. I don't like that because say that's the only way I can watch that movie. And now if I want to see it, I either got to go rent it somewhere digital, or hope it's on like Amazon Prime or something. And if it's not there, and if it's not on like Hulu or somewhere else, then you got to
Yeah.
go out and buy the damn DVD.
Yeah. That's actually why you actually made a good point there, Wilbur, because that's actually the same reason why I I get mad at Netflix, believe it or not, like almost all the time because they put something on there. Like, why would you have a movie on there? Like, it's like one of my favorite movies, and sometimes, or not even just a movie, sometimes there's TV shows as well. Like, what if you were binge watching a TV show, but then they announce that they're gonna take that show off of Netflix in like the next week or the next month or something, and then you like put on a deadline like, oh shit, if I want to watch all the show, I have to like watch all the show before it gets off Netflix. Otherwise, I mean, like that pisses a lot of people off, especially if you start watching something and then Netflix announces they're taking it off or something.
Okay,
Like,
here was the fucked up thing. Now check this out, okay?
yeah,
Now, when Netflix acquired Cobra Kai, right from
yeah,
YouTube,
yeah,
well, they put up all the Karate Kid movies except for the one
yeah,
that had Will Smith's son in it. But all
yeah,
the original, Karate Kid movies. Okay.
yeah,
Then, right about the damn time season 3 was going to drop, they
yeah,
took all the Karate Kid movies off except for like the next Karate Kid. And some people kind of got pissed off about it. Well, then here I noticed back probably about a few weeks ago, they put the first 3 back up again because I guess now they're getting ready. It ain't gonna be here too much longer. They're gonna drop season 4 of Cobra Kai. Okay,
yeah,
fucking thing is against me was what was the point in acquiring Cobra Kai, getting the damn Karate Kid movies up there, and then fucking taking them off? To me, that's fucking stupid.
yeah,
It's I don't know. It's so stupid sometimes. Like that's why, honestly, man, that's why I don't like these streaming services like that.
yeah,
Because once something's gone off that channel, it's gone, or off that platform, it's gone. And like I
yeah.
said, if you don't have the DVD or the Blu-ray to watch it, you're fucking screwed. You know. But then some
True.
people would be like, well, if you have the DVD or the Blu-ray, why are you watching it on Netflix? Well, there's difference in like sometimes I'm already on Netflix and maybe I'm bored and there's nothing else I want to watch, but that movie's on there. I'll click on it and fucking watch it.
Huh.
Okay, that's the thing. Um,
Yeah,
but then again, if not, then I would have to turn around and and get up and go put the DVD and shit in and watch it that way, which I don't mind.
yeah,
I'm just saying, I see the positive and the negative in both of them. And that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of times with this digital age shit, it's not all of it's not great. I'm telling you. It's see, when you got streaming services that do bullshit like that, or
yeah,
you'll pay for like service and then turn around and still have to pay to watch a certain movie or a certain show or something. To me, that's kind of fucked up. Just like Amazon, right? Amazon Prime. Okay,
yeah,
there's so much stuff that you can watch and watch for free but then some of it you still got to pay for. Well, to me, I look at it and then what's the point of having, other than getting the free shipping and shit,
Yeah.
what is the point in having Amazon Prime? Okay?
Yeah.
At least one thing I'll say about Netflix is no matter what you watch on there, it's all the same fucking price. You don't have to buy nothing. Your subscription pays for everything on there. It's not like you're paying to watch something extra.
Yeah. But yeah, that's why I hate streaming. So, like, this may sound crazy, and I don't see this happening, but I've always kind of hoped that maybe this will eventually happen. Like, that I feel like it would be more worth it, but considering how many streaming services there are, because there's like so many, there's like Netflix, Disney Plus, Hulu, Amazon Prime, HBO Max, Paramount Plus. I mean, that's like so many. And I mean, that's just to name a few. I wish that there was that pretty much all streaming services would like join forces to create one big streaming service, so then they don't have to take shit off. Like, just put everything on there. If that makes, like, that's basically, I mean, how I feel. I mean, it probably raised the price a little bit, but I feel like it would still be worth it in the long run if they have like a huge catalog, because a lot of people probably are paying for Hulu and Netflix. I mean, already, and Amazon Prime. So I mean, but I mean, just give it one price, like $20 or something, for this huge streaming service every month. But I don't know. What? Yeah, but that's yeah.
But I was going to say the platform was, let's say $9.99. Okay, so
yeah,
round that up $10. Okay, so let's say your monthly satellite bill with, let's say, internet and like let's just say the second tier package is like $100 a month or something.
Okay.
I'm just throwing that out there. Okay. Well, you think about something. One, you gotta have the internet to watch those streaming services, unless you're gonna use the data on your phone, which I don't see most people doing. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's say your average internet is, I don't know, let's say $30 a month. I'm just throwing that out there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Because of the heat.
Oh, Garth rescheduled the concert tonight in Nashville because of the heat. He is trying for tomorrow.
What the fuck, man?
Well, you probably thinking he's the coward.
Okay. Whatever.
Okay, whatever. Like that. I feel like that just.
Anyway,
yeah.
So let's say you had Netflix. Let's say you had let's say Disney Plus. Let's say you had Amazon Prime. Okay. Yeah. Let's say you had Peacock. Let's say you had let's say you had about 5 or 6 different streaming services, and let's say at $10 a piece. So let's say you're paying $60, plus on top of that you're paying what you're paying for your internet or for your internet. You're still paying about the same price you would for your fucking cable and shit. And even if you had your just a regular tier cable package and your internet, and let's say that came to $100 a month, you're still paying the same shit. And the bad part about it is, on some of those streaming services, like I said, you got to pay extra to get the other shit. And I'm like, that's fucked up.
Yeah, and I'll be honest with you, I'm a prime example of this, and I bet Elsa even knows about this because I've talked about this with Elsa before. But because because Elsa would like go on about how she doesn't pay for any entertainment because she's not subscribed to anything. All she's got is like internet. But then I'm actually subscribed to like Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, Paramount Plus, HBO Max, and like a lot of that was already equaling up to like $50 or so. And that's why Elsa asked me, like, how much am I even paying for my streaming service? Like, can I really even afford that? But I mean, so I added it up, and I was like, damn, I'm actually paying like $60, $60 or so just on my entertainment, like streaming service, or also Amazon Prime as well. And I was like, damn, I'm actually paying pretty much almost as much as I would if I had cable, and that's just basic cable. So I don't know. It's just, and that was something I knew for a fact I couldn't really afford. Like, I mean, like if I actually had cable with internet, that's why I just pay for internet, and then of course I pay for these streaming services. So technically, I'm still paying for cable, whether I actually have like an actual cable box or not. Yeah, I don't watch much TV, so it would be a waste for me. Is that why? Is that why you and your father never subscribed to like Netflix or Hulu or anything like that, Elsa? Or do you even have it over there in South Africa? Because I know some of the streaming services aren't available over there, but I mean, although I think Netflix is worldwide though, or at least it should be by now. I know at the time it wasn't in the Philippines, because I remember when I was still with my ex-girlfriend who lives in the Philippines, she was actually jealous of me because I had Netflix here and they didn't have Netflix in the Philippines. But I'm wondering if they've gotten it since then. But this was a few years ago. Yeah.
I'm fixing to change the subject here.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here's a fucking guy that makes millions of fucking dollars in the world entertaining people. Okay. And you're not going to entertain somebody because it's too fucking hot. First of all, it's at fucking night. Yes, it's still hot out. Don't get me wrong. It is what? Let me see.
Yeah.
Now, I will say this. I don't live in Tennessee, so I don't know how hot it is in Tennessee. Okay?
Oh.
But as of right now, it's 81 degrees. Okay? All right. Now, you got football players, baseball players, all these fucking people out here that perform nightly in hot ass fucking weather.
Yeah.
Okay? And you mean to tell me your dumb ass can't stand on stage and sing because it's too. Let me tell you something. He just wants a fucking excuse to be able to cancel a show any fucking time he wants to. That's what it is. And see, what pisses that shit off, it's like, you say like tonight, okay? Now let's say like, say there was a way, okay? Say you went to see Garth in Nashville. And because you're like, well, it's a little bit of drive for me, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to get a hotel and stay tonight and then go back tomorrow. All them motherfuckers there, right?
Yeah.
Done paid for it. Done fucking went to Nashville. You're there waiting to see this fucking guy. Oh, he's going to cancel the show because it's too fucking hot. Now, let's say, for one, let's say you had to come home Sunday because you got to go back to fucking work Monday. Okay. Let's just say you're one of those lucky fuckers that didn't have to work Monday and you could stay. First of all, you still would have to pay in either you're going to drive home after the concert on fucking Sunday or you're going to stay another fucking night. I hate to say this, but if I
Yeah.
drove my ass all the way to fucking Nashville, got a room, stay, and to go and I'm there that day and he comes online or goes on the news or on TV and
Yeah.
say, look, I'm canceling because it's too fucking hot, that motherfucker would be paying for my room. Because I'd sue the fuck out of him. If you're a little pansy ass that can't perform in front of the fucking people because it's too fucking hot out, then maybe the fuck you need to just quit touring. Okay?
Yeah.
Metallica have played in fucking blistering heat. Metallica's played shows. It's raining so goddamn hard you can barely fucking see in front of you. I can show you a video right now online when Metallica was playing a show and you literally just seeing the fucking rain like hit he's playing the drums and you seeing the water just bouncing off the fucking drums because it's raining so fucking hard. Are you stupid? See, that's the problem. I'm just gonna say this. You got people out here going, oh, Gar so fucking much, man, that that's all the fuck he knows. You keep blowing that motherfucker, he's gonna expect he feels like he can do anything he fucking wants to, and you just gonna keep blowing his ass. It's time for these fucking people to wake the fuck up.
True. Yeah, people need to wake up. Like, wake the fuck up. Like, why are you always like, I don't know, like blow
Robert?
like
I need some support on this shit.
Yeah. Which band played in Antarctica? That was worse than the heat.
Antarctica.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I would be like, it's like because I feel like most artists wouldn't even tour, like even put Antarctica on their tour because not just because like it's not anyone to perform for there, but I mean like the fact it's like so cold, like blistering cold, but yet Metallica did it. So I mean, if you really think about it, Metallica has shown time and time again that they're much more strong-willed than Garth is. Garth is actually like a coward, if you think about it. Oh, and he probably he probably thinks he's like top shit, like he can basically get away with anything, and his fans are just going to be there supporting him because of all the ego strokers, as Trish would say. Yeah, some people need to grow a pair.
I mean, it's just fucked up. I mean, there's bands out here, man, that'll cancel for every little old fucking thing they can to get away with it.
Oh yeah, hi Caden. Dead man walking.
Man, what?
Yeah, baby. Yeah. I love it. I also said Garth acts like an old man, LOL. Actually, Garth is the real old man out there.
I mean, it's fucking stupid though, man. I mean,
Yeah.
seriously. Because of the fucking heat.
Yeah.
You gonna cancel a fucking show. I've been to fucking shows where, man, I went to see Metallica one time, dude, and it was fucking in Atlanta. And people knows how hot. They don't call it hot Atlanta for nothing. Okay? It gets fucking hot in Atlanta. It probably gets hotter in Atlanta than it does here. And I seen Metallica in the fucking hot. And you know what? They played like it wasn't even nothing. than them.
Hmm.
Not on me. I mean, here you are sitting here talking about all that stuff about, oh, look at Chris Ledoux. He's the kind of guy to look up to. He's an example of what a person and what a damn cowboy should be. You really think Chris Ledoux would have canceled the show because it was too fucking hot? I don't think so. You don't think that Chris Ledoux wouldn't have got on a bareback horse because it was too fucking hot? I seriously doubt that, Garth. So you're just sitting here just fucking making a show out of everything and being a fucking ass.
So do you believe Garth isn't even nearly as strong as his so-called idols? I guess like Chris Ledoux, George Strait, like because he considers these people like his like idols, but then they never really cancel shows because it's like too hot. But then Garth's like, it's too hot, I'm canceling. Like, just hose the crowd down with water.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, I have been to shows. Now, I'm not going to lie. I have been to shows where they try to tell you it's going to be hot today. You might want to try to stay hydrated. Or sometimes they would change the rules and let you bring in some bottles of water or something just because they know it's going to be blistering fucking hot, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's afraid of people getting heat stroke or something. Oh yeah, look what you did, Roberto. Look what you started.
He's afraid of people getting heat stroke. I don't.
Yeah. What you talking about, Roberto? You like it when he rants.
I've been to a bunch of concerts in my life. I've never known of anybody getting a fucking heat stroke.
Yeah, from a concert.
Yeah. I could understand if they were playing like a festival and like all of a sudden the wind kicked up and it started raining real hard and it was lightning and shit like that. I could be like, okay, yeah, maybe we shouldn't play and maybe cancel. If it's going to be like that for a while, maybe cancel a show and we'll come back and play tomorrow. I might can see that. That's actually fucking putting people in fucking danger. And let me tell you something. Going to them concerts, people are going to buy food and fucking drink. Hell, half them people that leave there are fucking drunk. So it ain't like they're going to be dehydrated. They're going to have something to drink.
Yeah, the dehydrated motherfuckers.
I mean, that's just like the state fair. Well, I used to go to the state fair in New York every fucking summer, man. They be telling people like, man, make sure you drink plenty of. There'd be people there, man, that would you'd have vendors there selling fucking bottles of water for like 50 cents just so people wouldn't fucking pass out and shit so they could spend more money at the fair. You know what I'm saying? They'd be losing fucking money. But that's okay. They would want people to stay hydrated and stay at the fucking fair because they might look at it, well, hey, these people did this. They might come back and get something else later on.
Yeah. Like, I'll be honest with you, there's some artists out there and bands that will literally play, whatever they have scheduled, whether comes like rain or shine. Like, there's some artists that will still play a show when there was like 100% chance of rain in the forecast or something, and then they are still doing a show even if it's like an outdoor concert or something, and it starts raining as they're performing. So, that was one of the I guess just description. Well, I guess one of the examples that you already gave a while ago, but I'm just saying there was a lot of artists that have played in the rain before. So
yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, But then Garth is like Garth, for example. I mean, well, I know that this is about heat and everything, but I was gonna say, I don't know, has Garth ever done a show like actually out in the rain, or because I was just gonna say like my example was gonna be like Garth, you literally have a song called Thunder Rose that literally starts with the sound of thunder, and then are you not gonna play in when there's a chance of rain outside? Like,
oh, he has like these little mist machines that make fucking rain or like.
Yeah, but he doesn't want to deal
down and shit. Them motherfucker wouldn't play when it actually fucking raining outside because he's too big of a fucking pansy.
Okay, so you agree that Garth would not, that he's too much of a coward to actually play in an actual rainstorm. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like that makes it sound like Garth is like one of the biggest frauds in music, but yet he still makes good music. I mean, for the most part.
See, I've told you this. I've told people this.
Yeah.
Garth has got people so blinded by artist obsession that there's people out there, man, that'll defend him no matter what.
Wow. Yeah. Oh yeah, one Goo Goo Dolls concert played the song "Iris" in the rain.
I mean, you look at these football players and shit. They play in fucking snow, all that shit, man.
Yeah.
Not Garth though. Fuck no, it's too damn high.
Yeah.
Cause I'm fucking pansy ass. Well, hell, you always talking about how you don't play the guitar, you just wear it to hide your gut. Well, maybe your fat ass needs to go on stage and lose some weight then. Sweat that shit out, boy.
Yeah, sweat this. But yeah, like, not to mention, it doesn't even matter the temp outside. Usually when an artist is performing, depending on how energetic they are on stage and performing, like Garth, for example, I mean, he's an entertainer and everything, but there's a lot of artists out there that are moving around so much on stage that they actually start to sweat. They literally start to break a sweat while performing, but yet then there's Garth, he was like, oh, it's too hot. Like, but there's artists all the time that are sweating on stage and still toughening it out. I bet they would still perform in the blazing heat, even though they're going to end up sweating even more than they would if it was cooler or something. But I don't know. It just.
I mean, you take for instance, man. Okay. I mean, if you're afraid of fucking playing in the fucking heat, then why are you playing open fucking stadiums then? Why don't you play places that only have domes and roofs and shit like that? You close, you can control the fucking air flow and all that shit. No, I gotta be Garth. I gotta make all this money. I gotta play in big, huge fucking stadiums. I'm Garth Brooks. Well, fuck you. You the one that chose to play these fuckers. To get your ass out on stage and perform. Look, here's my thing. If I buy a ticket and I don't show up because I think it's too hot, guess what? That's on me. That's not on the artist. Okay? You don't show up, that's on you.
True.
And you know good and fucking well that no matter what, if he's to go out on fucking stage, people are going to show up. They don't care how fucking hot it is.
Yeah. But yeah, you just keep your commitment to the fans. They're the ones that should matter the most since they're the ones making you rich. Yeah, well, that's true. That's actually absolutely, like, just like there's a lot of taglines like for like stores and stuff like, oh, the customer is always right and stuff like that. That's like one of the policies that what most stores like do as a like use as a tagline, even though there's some employees that probably don't even give a shit about the customer. But yeah, that's basically the policy is the customer is always right. Like that's basically the same thing with when you're like an artist. Like you literally have a career because of your fans. So I mean, the fans should matter to you more than oh, it's too hot or something. That's just your opinion. But there's probably still a lot of your fans are probably disappointed because you canceled tonight. At least that's how I'd feel. That's probably a lot of fans are like, what the fuck? Why would he can't? Like, I mean, sure it's hot out here, but it's not that hot. God. No, probably there's probably a lot of. I bet there's actually some people. Well, I know those the ego strokers that are probably like, well, I mean, well, guys, he'll still make it up to us or something. Like, there's some people that are probably with that mentality, but I'm sure those people like Wild Bill that would probably be like, what a pansy ass, like what the fuck, but. Yeah, without the fans, singers won't have a career. Yeah, I mean that's the main reason why a lot of artists are able to have like recording contracts, and because believe it or not, now I'm not sure if this is with all record labels, but I know for the most part this is how it happens with most record labels. If an artist releases an album and the album doesn't do well, it didn't do many sales or like so not what they were expecting, and it was kind of lackluster. Depending on what artist you are or what your name is, like say you're a very famous artist or something. Like I'll just throw in like random like say for example Leanne Womack or Sarah Evans or something. Like they've actually had a well-known like catalog, but say they actually released an album though, and it didn't do well. It didn't make it didn't sell well or something. The record label has. I mean, there's some artists out there, some popular artists out there who've actually been dropped from the record labels because they released one album that had poor sales or something. So that's actually true. Else, I mean, without the fans, singers won't have a career. So if the fans don't buy your albums, you literally basically can lose your career. You can be dropped from your record label. And the reason I use Leanne Womack as an example because I think it's actually happened to her before. I think Leanne Womack has actually been dropped from a label before, or it was some country artist. It was either Leanne Womack or Jody Messina or Sarah Evans. It was one of them, or it could have been all like happened to all three of them at one point. But I do know that there's been some female country artists in the past I really was a huge fan of, and then I was wondering why they haven't been releasing like a new album, and then I find out that they've actually been having a dispute or a conflict with their record label, or they've been dropped from the record label, so they're trying to get signed to another record label so they can actually release an album, and that can be frustrating for some artists having to. Because it's like a waiting game. Like, am I going to get signed? And then there's some artists that would try to just release their music independently, like do social media or something. Like they would do something, but there's some that want to be promoted by a huge label or something like Universal Music or RCA or something. Even though RCA is probably one of the worst record labels out there. But,
Robert, I meant to tell you.
Yeah.
I found out today that Jacob's Well is going to be doing some shows in North Carolina.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Some of those fans can't afford extra night and stay because they only come for night, leave next day. Yeah, that's true, country fan.
See, that's like me. That's like, I want to go to that show. Me and my brother-in-law was talking today about going to that show that I want to go see, that Merle's Inlet,
Yeah.
Texas Hippie Coalition, and we're
Hmm.
and we're talking, and that's down at the beach. So we were talking about maybe just going and camping out. He could take his camper and go Friday night, Saturday night, come back Sunday. But the show is Saturday night, and that way we wouldn't have to drive home after the show. We could just go back to the campsite, get up the next morning and go home. Well, um, it'd be bad to know you went down there, got a room and all, or got a campsite and all that shit. Paid for that, and then you bought the tickets and all that stuff, and then turn around, they stuck it aside. We're gonna cancel the show because it's too fucking hot. I mean, I'd be fucking royally pissed off. But I don't know. I don't get that, man. I mean, the guy's a fucking dumbass.
Man.
So, yeah. It makes you, man. It just makes you wonder, like, what the fuck's going on in his damn mind.
Mm. Yeah. Like, what did you say?
In the
Oh,
famous words of Forrest Gump, "Stupid is, the stupid does."
yeah. Well, didn't you say, Wild Bill, that the best thing Garth could do at this point in his career is basically just retire?
Yeah,
Because he seems like because he seems like he's not even passionate about his music or anymore. So, except for rehashing the same shit over and over again, and scheduling concerts and then canceling them at the last minute because of who knows what reason. Like tonight's excuses, it's too hot or something. The heat.
I mean, how many times have you played in the fucking hot in the South?
Yeah.
You know how fucking hot it is.
Yeah. Wait, now that I think about it, isn't Garth? Didn't Garth like want to be like? Oh wait, isn't he like? He tries to promote himself as like a real cowboy or something. Like cowboys ride out, like they literally ride like horses out in like the deserts and stuff. Like it's like really hot out there. Where I know like outlaw cowboys, I should say. Like I mean, you would think you would be tough as nails, like be able to handle some heat. I mean, if you're gonna call yourself a cowboy or something.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
gonna say this. You're from Oklahoma,
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah.
You know how hot it gets there.
Yeah, it really does.
I'm pretty sure it gets about as hot in Oklahoma as it does in fucking South Carolina. I would probably say maybe even hotter, okay? And I would say Texas too, okay? You should be used to the fucking heat.
Yeah. Well, to be honest, I'm kind of used to the heat now, but I still know when it's hot. So that's like I'd be like, who turned on the oven? Like turn it off. Like I'll be honest, I can still walk out and have that kind of mentality because to me, I still don't like the heat, but I'm kind of used to it because I grew up with it being this hot almost every summer. I'm not happy about it, if that makes sense.
Elsa, don't cuss cowgirls like that.
Yeah. Mal may be a cowgirl. Oh.
You're right too, country fan. Imagine those people that flew there tonight or flew there today for that fucking concert. He don't give a shit, man. Garth don't. Garth don't care about what kind of money you have to spend to come see him or nothing like that. He just, if I want to fucking cancel a show, I'll just cancel a fucking show. I mean, you lame brain asshole.
Lame brain.
He's gonna get my fucking blood pressure up.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Elsa. Oops, sorry, my bad. Like you asking to get your ass kicked. I said, what's that? But yeah, so I guess I guess we still got a rant tonight. Happy about it, Elsa? Which is actually ironic because even before the stream started, I literally asked Wild Bill if the reason he wanted to do a stream tonight had anything to do with the fact he had a rant or something. But
I was
just like,
tired.
no. Yeah. And it's like nobody else showed up on screen but us, Wild Bill. Happy about it?
I know, right?
Like, I don't even know where Trish is.
I don't know.
Although maybe she's like tired. I mean, if she's been at Rabbits all day.
Maybe she had stuff to do or something.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, there's Trish. Oh, he's a wooze and a great big crybaby.
I know, right?
Yeah, Garth Brooks, the crybaby. Or should I say Crybaby Brooks? That should be his new name, Crybaby Brooks.
Yeah. Makes you mean wuss.
Oh, wuss. Oh, he's a wuss and a great big cry. Okay, yeah, that makes a lot more sense. I was like, what's a woo? Yeah, good for saying. Yeah, Garth should know how the heat. He live in Oklahoma, not be mean though. Oklahoma, one of the few states known for tornadoes. Yeah, that's another thing. And trust me, tornadoes, like, and usually tornadoes happen when it's like really hot outside here. Well, and storm clouds and thunder, and sometimes the rain has something to do with it as well. But yeah, I mean, tornado season usually is basically around the time that we're in right now, like summer, because usually it's usually tornado season here in Oklahoma, I think, is basically from like May, sometimes late April to like early September, early to mid-September. So pretty much the whole entire summer season is tornado season, unfortunately.
Yep.
But yeah, I've been doing pretty okay today. Just, yeah. I was just doing awesome day, Elsa. How are you? Yeah.
Damn, Robert ain't commented since he said that one thing.
What was the last thing he said? I can't remember. Oh, the last thing he said where the icy is sweet. Oh, when you told him about Jacob's Wells being in North Carolina or something.
Yeah.
I love her. Oh, I just saw Elsa's other comment about Trish. Speak of the devil.
Yeah.
Speak of the devil, demon too.
Right.
Never mind. I just realized you already answered that. Oh, yeah. Ow. And then it got quiet once again. I wonder what Roberto's doing now.
I don't know.
Yeah. But I'm good, Trish. I'm good, Trish. We ran about Garth cancer concert tonight due to the heat.
I don't know that he officially did, but I know I think they said he was talking about it.
Yeah.
Knowing his pansy ass, probably
Yeah. Yeah, but I feel like it wouldn't surprise you one bit, Wild Bill. So maybe that's why you felt like you had to say something like that's stupidest shit ever. Cancel a concert just because of the heat.
yeah, because he's a little bitch.
Yeah, because he's a little bitch. Because he's probably thinking, "Oh, it's too hot. I'd rather just stay inside today." Yeah. Or Robert said, "No, the stadium tweeted it, so we did." Oh, so it's actually official. So Garth actually did cancel the concert tonight. Damn. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay, Trish said he is rescheduling it for tomorrow. Oh yeah, I was saying, and if it's hotter tomorrow. Yeah, I was wondering if it's hotter tomorrow. I mean, I don't think Garth could use the same excuse. But damn, it's hot. It's even hotter. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to postpone it again. Or he may even just flat out cancel. Like, sorry, guys, I'm canceling. Going to the other to the next state, the next city, or whatever. I don't know. Like so,
Sorry guys, I can't play tonight. I'm a bitch.
oh yeah, you're a bitch. Well, damn. Yeah, I can't play tonight. I'm a bitch. The little bitchy witchy. Yeah, and maybe he'll shorten the show. Yeah. Can you just imagine if he cut the show short because it's too hot? Like he only plays a couple of songs and he's like, "Okay, I'm gonna have to go home, guys."
They say
Right.
why?
Why, guys? Come on, play the next song.
Because I'm a fucking pansy.
Yeah. Yeah. Or maybe he'll actually admit again that he has UCAD. He'll be like, because my head is up my ass, so I'm leaving. Like, just imagine. He'd be like, because my
Wow.
head was up my ass. Oh. Hmm. Yeah, it was like the fans would be peed off. Or just as Wild Bill always says, also it's better to be peed off than peed on.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are a lot of fans seem like they ain't liking that shit.
Yeah. Oh wait, are you already seeing like comments from people that are pissed?
Yeah.
They're like, because I mean, like Country Fan actually has the point that there's probably some people that are only there for tonight, but we're going to be leaving tomorrow morning or something, like because they travel because they don't even like live like there, that they only in town for like a day, and then Garth canceled on them, and then they're like shit out of luck out of that concert or something, or they're gonna have to somehow find a way to stay for next night or an extra day. But then, I mean, they usually can cost money. It can, I mean, if they're like paying for like hotel rooms and stuff like that to stay at. Ugh.
What a fucking ass clown.
Yeah,
And
he's the
even if
best.
it was raining and shit, and it
Yeah,
wasn't thundering and lightning and shit. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean,
yeah.
that's fucking bullshit. Yeah, but I mean, even if he is rescheduling the fucker for tomorrow, like I said, a lot of people there just for tonight. What they gonna do? He gonna give them their money back? I doubt it. He'll probably say, "Oh, you just shit the fuck out of luck." And you know what? There's some fucking fans that love that man so fucking much that they'll back him on that.
Yeah.
Because that's how fucking blinded they are by his stupid ass.
Yeah. And stupid is as stupid does. And that's the way the cookie crumbles.
When Metallica was touring in the Black for the Black Album tour,
Yeah.
they were playing in Montreal, and James got too close to the fucking pyro, and one of those pyro things with flames come up and burnt the whole left side of his fucking body. Right? You know them motherfuckers still toured
Yeah.
after that. When he went to the hospital and he got bandaged up and all that shit or whatever,
Yeah.
he couldn't play guitar for a while, so they got their guitar tech to play his parts on stage. Okay, they still fucking toured.
Yeah.
He had a big old fucking cast on his arm and all that shit. All fucked up. You can still see some of the you can kind of tell some of the scars today from where he got fucked up.
Yeah. Huh.
Oh, guess what, dude? It's too fucking hot. Oh, here we go rain a little bit. I might get wet. My little pansy ass. Like, what the fuck? Are you serious?
Wow.
Yep. You the G man. You the J man.
Wow.
You know what, man?
The J
I think I'm
man.
just going to end this live stream because it's too hot.
Yeah, I can just imagine.
Man,
Like, sorry. Yeah, sorry it's too hot, guys. Gonna have to end it.
Yeah. I think because I'm not as cool as I want to be, I think I'm just going to go ahead and end this live stream.
Yeah.
I got to be like Garth, man, all the way through and through.
Oh yeah. Because you worship him.
No, right? I'm not a true fan if I don't
Yeah.
Cancel the rest of this live stream here because I'm too
Yeah.
hot or whatever. Or
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah. Elsa, don't you think it's about time that you started a new religion or started doing a new religion? Like maybe you should worship Garth because apparently he thinks he's God. The God of the earth, God of of humanity. I love how Elsa's like. I love how Elsa ended it with LOL when she said, "Okay, night."
Yep.
Yeah, Elsa's like, "No, thank you." Oh, so that means you don't want to worship the ground that Garth walks on. We're like, "Oh my God, Garth Brooks stood here." That's gonna.
Okay, here's how hypocritical this bastard is, right?
Yeah.
He wouldn't play in Ireland. When he come back, okay, because they wouldn't let him play 5 nights or whatever it was or some shit. Okay. So, and fans had already bought tickets to like the first 3 nights or some shit. So he canceled that whole fucking thing to play in Ireland. Fucking fans been waiting for years to see him. Okay?
Yeah.
Because your pansy ass can't play 5 fucking nights now. You gonna cancel a fucking show over there. Because you want to play. But then you get over here and Nashville's too fucking, the weather's too bad for me to fucking play. Get the fuck out of here.
Uh-huh.
Talking about it's too fucking hot.
Yeah, it's too fucking hot, guys.
And even if it was fucking raining, most people will endure a fucking concert.
Yeah.
Rain. They don't give a shit.
Yeah, rainy.
I'm telling you, man.
Some people are just so stupid.
Well, I think since the weather's so bad outside and it's hot, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this live stream. You know,
No.
you know, I don't want to be outdone. So, you know. Yep. Where'd you go, Trish?
Yeah, Trishy Wishy.
Nah, guys, though I do think I am gonna go. I'm kind of tired.
Yeah,
Day for
like
me.
like joking aside that you're actually serious about like wrapping up. Yeah.
I am kind of beat, man, because that fucking heat just took it out of me today
Yeah.
and everything, and I'm tireder than I want to be. Let's put it like that.
Yeah.
So.
And I was just probably thinking.
I know some of y'all probably be disappointed. And I understand that because I mean, there's times when I could probably stream later or should stream longer and or whatever, or some of you just getting here or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but I'm just tired, man. But
yeah, yeah, so you're gonna call it a night, Wild Bill?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a night, man.
Okay. But yeah, I'm hoping. Well, I mean, there's still a chance maybe later tonight, but I know that Wild Bill's probably getting ready to go to bed. But either later tonight or tomorrow, sometime I'll probably be making an announcement in the Tripsters group, or I may even make a video. But I mean, because I did film something earlier that I kind of attached to the announcement, like that I wanted to make. But because I actually got my cat Rue a new little box, and I kind of did a little video on my phone of Rue checking it out and everything, and me it's like unboxing just a little box though. I don't know, I just feel kind of proud because it's first one I really like ordered online because usually I just get whatever they have at Walmart, like the store. But yeah, so Elsa, you may want to check that. Like I know that you're not really a like big fan of cats, but I mean, my cat Rue's so cute and adorable sometimes.
Nice.
But yeah. So okay, well, good night, everyone. Hope y'all enjoy the rest of your weekend.
I'm gonna try.
Oh yeah, happy Sunday, everybody.
Yep. Well, all right, guys. Well, I appreciate y'all for showing up. I really do.
Yeah.
Thanks for staying for me as long as you did. Um, I hope y'all guys have a blessed last day of July. Tomorrow will be the first day of August,
Oh yeah, August.
and so yeah, just take it easy, and I guess I'll talk to y'all later. See you
Yeah.
next month.
Yeah. Oh yeah. See you next month, everybody. Although it's probably already the next month for Elsa.
No.
But yeah, stay tuned for the video that I'm gonna upload and post tomorrow, or it may be later tonight. I mean, it just depends. So.
Cool.
But yeah, and for everybody going to church tomorrow, I hope you have a nice Sunday service. Or
Thank you.
whatever. I mean, at church Sunday, because I mean, I already figured that you'd probably be going to church while Bill and Robert, if he's still going. So,
Yeah.
I mean, another reason I brought it up is because I haven't been to church in a while, but I've actually been thinking about going back to church soon myself. So,
Good for you. It's good for the soul.
yeah. Well, it's been a while. It's actually been a couple years since I've been to church, believe it or not. Well, or it may be a little bit longer than that, but it was back when me and my sister kind of still lived together. So,
Nice.
but yeah, it's been a while. So, but yeah, I'm thinking about doing that up because I feel like it's great. Even my therapist said it's also a great way to meet people like in person because I don't really have like any friends or any like social activity then with you guys like online, and I mean going to church every Sunday. I mean it's still a good way to still meet people. So
Yep.
yeah.
That's awesome, then. Well, like I said, y'all take it easy. Don't do nothing I wouldn't, and that's it. Thank you
Yeah.
for everybody showing up. Well, I appreciate it.
Yeah.